the facility immediately. If you're unable to complete docking procedures within your time slot, you'll need to exit the bay and resubmit a docking request. Services at this starport are constantly being updated. Remember to visit every time you pass through the system. Access to docking facilities requires flight control authorization. Please submit a request before entering the docking bay.
Alrighty. Hello again, this is Thrice Majestus, and we're back in Elite Dangerous Odyssey, back to the Distant Worlds 3 Expedition. So let's get in game and get things rolling. Ugh, I feel like crap. Hello, Mr. Mad Hatter. I'm solo tonight? Okay. Tonight almost didn't happen. I'm not feeling all that great, but I've started. Sure. I hope everything's all right on your end. Hello, James. Welcome back. More cool videos. News highlights. Cool. Okay. Are we still in the same system? I think so. System map. Yep, we're still in the same system. Alrighty. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
What direction shall we go tonight? $105. Well, let's see if it can map that way. Sure can. Alright, let's go this way. Hello, Tacita. Welcome back. Oh, the SRV races, yeah. Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Hello, Zoltor. Welcome back.
Frameshift drive charging.
So, did you find the location I was trying to land?
The no fire zone. We hope to see you again, Commander.
Failing to land.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
No, I probably should. Might do that on Monday. Tomorrow I gotta take care of the snow that's currently accumulating on the house.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
I was getting better, and then I spent an entire day outside removing a nearly 2-foot tall, 10-foot wide, 2-foot deep ice dam from my roof. Well, let's just say my body did not care for me abusing it in that manner. Precisely. And we're getting, I think, 6 to 8 more inches tonight. And so I'm going to have to spend a lot of tomorrow removing bunches, a whole ton of snow from the roof once again. Just so the ice dams don't get any bigger.
System scan complete.
System map. Bunch of bios here, but somebody else got them.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yep. That's why I ended up going down on 2 different nights, ending up at exactly the same bridge.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah.
System scan complete.
System map. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Well, yeah, that would suck. It may just be time of day. So it may orbit it may have an orbit that's approximately 24 hours.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
Yeah, because it's not tidally locked, so obviously it's turning.
Fuel scooping
Pardon me a moment. Okay. Oh, a water world. And somebody's been here.
Incoming hail.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I hope you're having a better evening than I am.
System scan complete.
System map.
Right, you should have gone to the doctor's 3 days ago.
I probably should have, yeah. But I was getting better. Problem is, I stopped getting better when I went out to clear the ice dams.
Oh yeah, that won't help. Send the wife out.
No way in hell. I should post pictures of the scaffolding I was on for clearing the ice dam. Put that in the Discord. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
There's nothing like being 10 feet in the air on a rickety set of scaffolding, having standing on a 10-inch plank suspended between two ladders that are not securely in contact with the ground,
Frameshift drive
wielding a
charging.
hammer and a chisel. I sound better than I feel, probably.
4, 3, 2.
Sounds like you've actually got a death wish.
No. Death Wish is the coffee I drink.
No, I mean going up ladders and that aren't secure.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
I should have had somebody video me up on that scaffolding, tossing around 20 and 30-pound chunks of ice.
Maybe you should just throw salt at it.
Well, the whole reason I was up there was because the ice dam had gotten to the point where we were getting water in the house. Because basically the ice had formed on the gutters that we had installed last year, or the year before, I forget which, and had grown up from the gutters and pushed the roof partially up off the wall.
Well, that sucks.
System scan
Yep.
complete.
Luckily, everything went back down into place when the ice the ice was taken out. The weight of the roof brought the nails right back down where they belong.
So basically, your house is falling to bits anyway.
I've definitely got a lot more work that's got to be. I've got to contract people to do because it's beyond what I can personally do. System map. But I've definitely. Ooh, hey, nobody's been to this system before. But so now I've basically. I wasn't expecting because we've had ice dams before and they haven't been a problem. They just grow up on top and whatever, who cares? Well, I forgot to take into account the fact that the gutters are below the ridge line and that any ice that grew from the gutters would come up under the ridge line. Hello, eldest. Welcome back. So now that I know that, I'm just going to have to be more diligent about making sure I clear the roof of snow after each storm.
Or just move somewhere warmer.
Bite your tongue. Yeah, you go somewhere warmer, you get the opposite problem. You can always bundle up, but you can only take so much off before you become indecent. I just got to be more diligent about it, that's all. Suppose I could.
You're also not going up rickety scaffolding.
Yeah, well, no, excuse me, getting rid of the ice dam, I'd have to go up on the scaffolding. Getting snow off the roof, well, I've got an Avalanche brand roof rake. And that makes things very easy to do that. It's just work, and I don't always have time to go out and do it. Well, I'm going to have to make time. It's just that simple. I can't allow the snow to sit on the roof. I've got to clear it off so that ice dams don't form. Simple prevention. An ounce of prevention is better than a pound of cure. Yes, but
I'd also send the wife up.
The wife would have had to have gone on a much higher scaffolding than me because and I don't have ladders. Well, actually, I could have extended those ladders a little taller. But yeah, no, that ain't happening.
Is that for your safety when you stood at the bottom or for hers?
I've got a much better sense of balance. And being a taller individual, I have... Oh, that didn't do it. A bit more mechanical advantage when it comes to swinging a hammer.
Surface scan complete.
Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
I'd still sell the wife for entertainment value.
No, she's the one that makes food for me. See, she provides my sustenance. If I sabotage her, what's she gonna do back? No, thank you. I'm not taking that risk. I'm gonna keep my wife nice and happy. Or at least as happy as I can.
Frameshift drive charging.
AC doesn't help you when you're outside, Mr. Mad Hatter, and I like outside activities.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. System scan complete. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Well, that's why I like it up here in New England. During the summer, yeah, it's warm, but it's manageable. Winter is cold, but that's manageable.
Sort
System
of.
map. Ah.
Actually, it sounds like England, but you get more snow than we do.
More snow and less rain, yeah. Galaxy map.
Here's
Or
the galaxy
same
map,
amount of
Commander.
precipitation, just ours is colder.
Oh no, we had everything today. We had blue sky and sunshine, rain, hailstones, snow, back to blue sky and sunshine.
Mm-hmm. So in the past 3 weeks,
Frameshift drive charging.
we've had 3 snowstorms total. Basically one that started every either Thursday or Friday. Each one dropped at least 4, perhaps, and somewhere between 4 and 8 inches of snow.
Engage.
It's fun.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
But all it means is that I can't be, hesitant about going out there and clearing off the roof after a storm. I just gotta clear it off every storm. System map. Ah, no, just 2 light jackets and an outer jacket. I'm good.
Thought you were going to say a t-shirt for a minute.
Ha ha ha! When I was a kid, yes. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Shorts and a t-shirt as much of the winter as I could, yeah. Except my mother always always forced me to have a long sleeve shirt whenever she caught me going out the door with a lighter shirt. But that's okay. She's a mother.
And how many times do you look at your daughter and go, put some clothes on before you go out?
Never.
I did my daughter once. She was trying to go out in the middle of winter in a crop top, a skirt, and I just looked at her and went, Maria, get some clothes on.
My daughter went out in, the past few weeks in Crocs, sort of
Fuel scooping.
mid-shin length pants
Fuel scooping.
and a light jacket. Well, a shirt, of course, but I think it might have even had a long sleeve shirt on, but a light jacket, and that's it. It was 10 degrees Fahrenheit. With wind chill was effectively 1 below zero.
I'd have stayed inside.
Well, she had to get to college. And again, she dressed that same way going out for a walk. So whatever. Well, one of the things you learn here in New England is you dress appropriate for your body because sweat is a problem. You don't want to sweat in cold weather. Nothing gets you colder faster than sweating. Because sweat equals salt water, and salt water conducts heat very well. Cool. I won't see 40 for at least another month. System map. Oh, someone did a honk and go on the way through here. Not that there's anything worth scanning. Oh, I guess there is. Just one, though. Fine, I'll go get my name put on that one. What do you have your location set to? Yeah, which probably means that your location that's set in your computer is probably wrong. It probably thinks you're somewhere on the East Coast. Where we're having lovely weather today.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Galaxy map. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
All right. Our computer forgot where he is.
Frameshift drive charging.
lost in space.
Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Dang it.
System scan complete.
System map.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping System scan complete.
System map.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
Excuse me.
You definitely need to go to the doctors, if not, go to
System
the
scan
army for...
complete. Fuel scooping.
I'll go to the walk-in on Monday. Or maybe tomorrow. They'll give me some antibiotics and it'll go away in a few... whatever. System map.
Definitely tomorrow then.
Pretty much, yeah.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
System map. Another one with a whole lot of nothing. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
System map.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. scooping complete.
Because Britain is so small compared to America, we haven't got any areas where you drive through it and there's nothing. But there's something.
I think you could drop like 4 Britons in Texas, or some crazy thing like that. And that's just Texas.
We can drive
The speed limit is appreciated.
at the legal speed limits from Land's End to John O'Groats, which is top to bottom, 24 hours.
Oh, Lord. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
That's the top tip of Scotland to the very bottom of England, 24 hours.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking complete. Engine shutting down. Welcome to Lana.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of some of the roads where American roads where they're out in the middle of nowhere and there is absolutely nothing. It's like I say, but where we are, or in England, Scotland, Wales, doesn't matter where you drive, there's always something. There's farmland on one side or there's buildings on the other. And yeah, we just don't get that nothingness.
Well, it's like going out, here in the U.S., going out Route 80 across the country, where speed limit is 110 miles per hour at night. There is no daytime speed limit. It says, please drive reasonably. And it's something like 1,500 miles of wheat and cornfields and nothing else. Yeah, fun. Anyway, at this point, though, we've reached 9 o'clock. I need to get my behind in bed and get a decent amount of sleep tonight, because tomorrow morning I have to get up and clean the 6 or so inches of snow that's going to come down tonight off of my roof. So, and then if I'm lucky, maybe go to the walk-in clinic. So at this point, I think I'm going to end up leaving things here. So I'd like to thank everyone who came along for the ride this evening. It was great having you all along in the stream chat. We have Mr. Mad Hatter, James, Tacita, Zoltor. Stop doing that. Let's see. I know we got more. Eldest. And Filthy. Trice Majesticist. I'm actually misspelled it from the original. 2, I pronounce it different from the original, because in the original Latin it would be Tris, not Trice, and Majestus is spelled incorrectly. but basically the original means the thrice great. What it means with my misspellings, probably nothing. Anyway, thank you all for coming along for the ride this evening. It was great having you all along. And Tacita, thank you for joining me in the voice chat. Alrighty. I am very much out of time. I am exhausted and feeling horrible. So I'm going to call it a night here. We'll leave things here, pick it up again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's all for now. This is Trice Majestus signing out.